Good morning students, myself Bina Tripathi. Welcome to your online class. See students, this is your environmental studies part 1 textbook of standard 5. And today I am going to explain you in civics chapter 8 public facilities and my school. See students, previous chapter 7 we have learned let us solve our own problem, and in this chapter we are going to discuss about that, about our public facilities and my school. Can you tell? First question, which public facilities are available inside and outside your home? So say students, that means which types of public facilities are available in inside and outside of your home. Second one is which of the facilities do you use, and on that which types of facilities you can use. Okay students, we all use public services, okay, and their facilities. Water supply example, electricity supply, health service, education and transport are some important public services are there. Okay students, so system which are the some important public services are there, that is water supply, electricity supply, health service, education and transport. Okay, these services are meant for everyone, and whatever these services are there, it is for everyone students. The services, the organization that provide them, and we ourselves are all part of a system. And see students, so all the services, the organization are that provide them, and we ourselves are all part of our that means a system. Our school is also a part of that system. Okay, so that means our school is also a part of that system. These facilities are available to us in our school students. Similar facilities are also available outside the school. Bus and railway are public facilities of transport students. Okay, that means so many bus also there for students. Bus is coming, okay, and students are going to school through the bus. Same way, bus and railway are public facilities of transport. We also use several other public service and facilities such as the postal service, telephone, fire brigade, police, banks, theaters, park, gardens and swimming pools. So see students, all these are the public services and facilities are there. Okay, so we must use these facilities responsibly, not to spit in the gardens or park. Okay, so be careful. We can use that all these facilities through, that means responsibly. The school is our world outside our home house. So see students, the school is our world outside our house. We like our school just as we like our home, and same students, so we like our school just how we can like our home. Each school has its own unique identity, and say students, each and every school has its own unique identity. Find out the unique features of your schools and prepare a poster. Poster means what students? That means a large printed picture used for decoration. So you can see that so many in our area also so many posters are there. Okay, understood? This, put a right tick mark in front of all the services available at your school students. So which services are available in your school, you have to make right tick mark. Sufficient classroom, make right tick mark. Girls toilets, make right tick mark. Boys toilet, make right tick mark. Drinking water facilities is there in your school, make right tick mark, yes. Ramp, that is not there, wrong. Ramp means strip. Playground, that is also there, make right tick mark. Midday meal scheme, that is not there, make wrong. School fence, yes students, that is also not there, make wrong tick mark. Afterwards see that library is there, okay, make right tick mark. Electricity supply, make right tick mark. Laboratory, make right tick mark. Study corner is not there, make wrong. Computer class, make right. Medical facilities, make right tick mark. Counseling center, wrong. Insurance schemes, make wrong. So see students, that means whatever the services are available in your school, you have to make a right tick mark. Okay students, simple posters. Name of the school, make right. Year of establishment, that is also make right, because each and every schools the name of the school was written and the year also there. Okay, that also the founder, make right tick mark. Motto, make right. Emblem, that also make right tick mark. Name of the students, the girls, boys, that also make right tick mark students. Number of classrooms, that also make right tick mark. Color of uniform, that also make right tick mark. Noteworthy accomplishment, that also make right. Award receipts, so say students, that means in sports or during drawing competition or any competitions, who are getting the prize, who are winner, they are getting the prize, that is award. So that also make the right tick mark. And see students, poster means what? Poster means a large picture used for, that means a large printed picture used for decoration. Okay, so that is your sample posters, understood? Okay, and you have to make a right tick mark. So this is totally your activity base. Okay students, see this picture. So this picture of the school playground. Okay, here all the students, that means the children, they are playing the football. Okay, school is for everyone. And see student, school is for everyone. Each child has the right to go to school and learn. This is called the right to education. That means each and every child has the right to go to school and learn. Okay, that means each child has the right to education. Okay students, according to the Right to Education Act, each child between the age of 6 and 14, okay, must go to school and complete primary education. So see students, the act is the Right to Education Act, and according to that act, each and every child between the age of 6 and 14, they must go to school and complete their primary education. For children with special needs, the upper age limit is 18 years of age instead of 14. And see students, that means for children with special needs, the upper age limit is 18 years of age instead of 14. Okay, role of the community in the development of a school. So see students, so there are some names are shown here. So the role of the community in the development of a school. Many people and institutions helps to set up a school. Okay, many parents, past students, writers, artists, sports persons, scientists, and industrialists lend a hand in the growth of a school. Okay, so all these people are there, they play very important role, and they lend a hand in the growth of a school. Okay students, a school is a given assistance in the construction of classroom. Okay, libraries, laboratories, and procurement of sports equipments by various sections of society. The community has a role in the development of a school. And say students, that means a school is given assistance in the construction of a classroom. Okay students, libraries, laboratories, and procurement of sports equipments by various sections of society. Okay students, and the community has a role in the development of a school. See the picture students, library where the children are reading. Okay, they are reading the books. Okay, stories or newspaper, whatever they want to read that. And see here, astronomical centers. Okay students, can you see that? Okay, then discuss totally cancel students. I have marked with pencil, no need to read this. Okay, afterwards see that try this also cancel, I have marked with pencil. Always remember also cancel, I have marked with pencil. Okay student, no need to do this. You tell first question, which topics were discussed in a parent teacher meeting that you could observe. Okay students, second one is, which important decisions were made at this meeting. Third one, did your friends, parents all attend this meeting? And fourth one is, how did you realize that all parents are treated alike at your school? So some questions are there students. So see students, all schools have a parent teacher association and a Mata Palak Sangh. And see students, that means all schools have it is a parent teacher association and a Mata Palak Sangh. See the picture. Okay, a student welcomes parents. Can you see that? They bring about a dialogue between parents and teacher. Parents can help in various activities of the school, and this way parents can help in various activities of the school. They cooperate the teachers. Okay, the school respect all parents alike, And see students, the school also respect all parents alike. We must also inform our parents about the happening in the school, and whatever the happening in the school students, so we must also inform our parents. That means teachers are also inform their parents about the happening in the school. We learn with the help of both teacher and parents. Their interactions are to our benefits. And see this way students, we learn with the help of the both teacher and parents. Their interactions are to our benefits. If they both are cooperate with each other, so that is very very good. Okay students, and this way their interactions are to our benefits. Okay students, parents participation. Students, see that a parent teaches music. Okay, so how the parents are participated. And next one is a parent conducts a drill. And see students, how the parents conduct a drill. Drill means training or instruction, we can say that. What we have learned in this chapter students, first point is we must use public services and facilities responsibly. Okay, next one is school lend a hand in the development of the community. And third point is every child has a right to go to school and learn. So all these points we have learned in this chapter. Okay students, exercise, see that question number 1 fill in the blanks, question number 2 answer in one sentence, question number 3 answer in shorts. And see students, question number 4 write what will happen. So all these are the assignments I am giving to you as your homework. So to write this in your notebook or in the workbook and read this lesson twice, 2 times properly. I hope that you understood this lesson. Thank you.